Tell people that after all these years in love, why didn't you get married? I'm gonna tell you the reason why I get married. Because number one, there was no relationship. Number two, there was reasonings. And three, because he was rational. Let's talk about relationship. A relationship is when two people come together and saying that we're gonna make this happen. And the second thing is reason. Your reason, you come together and say that sex is the ultimate goal for love. No, it's not. Because if you love someone, you're gonna wait. If you love if you love someone, you're gonna say, I do down the aisles. Sex does not determine love. Because if you saying sex is determining love, all those people that are on the corner or all the escorts that have went into a home for one night stand and get paid. So why didn't I get married after all these years? Sex was involved. And when there's sex involved, there was no respect. When sex is involved, it broke a relationship. When sex was involved, it becomes the reason to get between your legs. My friend, love is not sex, and sex is not love. Love means wait, and sex means let's get it on. Come on now. If you want to get married, you got to put down boundaries. If you want to get married, you got to say that I want this to happen, then we're going to get married. Amen. Come on now. It's not an option. Sex is not an option. If you want to get married, you got to put down boundaries. If you want to get married, you got to be bold. If you want to get married, you can't bend the rules. The rules is, I'm going to have sex after I'm married. Yes, my friend. So by you having sex now, it break all the barriers, it break all the boundary, and it have broken the vow of saying, we're going to have sex after we have married. And that's one of the reasons why, my friend, listen, can we talk? That's one of the reasons why people is not married. And it's the reason why we have fathers' homes. That's the reason why mother trying to be fathers and fathers trying to be mothers. Because they know boundaries in love. Love have rules. Sex don't have no rules. Because sex will sleep with every Dick, Tom, and Harry. What you talking about, preacher? I'm saying, why we ain't get married after all these years? Because sex was too quick. Second, it was too easy. 3, your hand got caught in a cookie jar. 4, they no respect. 5, they were in a relationship. 6, it was too rational. 7, there was too many reasons. And 8, what happened to let's render love. My friend, a lot of people don't know what love is. Love is respect, render, being rational, and I'm going to stick to my reason of not sleeping with you. Because once there's sex, it broke all the respect. Once there is sex, it tells you that you are easy. If you want to marry someone, my friend, you got to put down boundaries. If you want to marry someone, you got to put down reason. If you want to marry someone, you got to put down the render. And that's why a lot of single women having babies, because they don't stick to reason of saying that I respect my body, I respect my decision. I respect me as being a person. I'm not going to sleep with every Dick, Tom, and Harry, but I'm going to stick to one man. I'm going to stick to one woman. Amen. Come on now. Why I haven't been married after all these years? It's because you are too easy. We look at the word easy. What easy mean? Exit, assistant. Come on now. Sex. And yes, that's what easy is. And I know deep down, my friend, you're not easy. You're trying to please him or her. You can't do that. You gotta stick to your gun and say that I'm not gonna have sex and it's done. No, my friend, you're gonna say, if you love me, you can wait. If you don't love me, you can have your sex right now and walk out the door. And that's why you're not married. Because you have no boundaries. On your first day, you're gonna have sex. On the first day, he gonna put his hand down your dress. You'll put your hand down your shirt. And the first day, he gonna put his hand down your dress. Where are the boundaries? Where are the reason of saying that I thought you loved me? See, love is not a bad word. Sex is a bad word. Because if you're dating, sex should not be the topic. If you're dating, it should be the C's on both ways. Are you clean? You can cook. There's conversation, and there are children, and there are cash. Those are the kinds of conversations you should have while dating. Not sex. Not silver and gold. Not secularism. But reason, relationship, and being rational. We don't have word I love you anymore. And it shouldn't be, my friend. Love should be the topic of no sex in a relationship. After you are married, then sex.